Today's show and share is going to be a little bit different. I'm still going to show you a Pokemon product and share one with one lucky viewer, but I'm also going to share some really cool behind the scenes secrets and kind of tell you about the man behind Mulletmon. I'm a man, a grown man.
Look at that smile, look at that hair. It's time for the Mulletmon Show and Share.
Okay, to get things started, I kind of just want to show you all my room and some really cool collectibles that I've collected over the years, and kind of the behind the scenes, what we do here at Mulletmon. There's a lot of stuff that goes into these videos and just all the stuff you see here on the channel. Making Pokemon content, maybe one of the coolest, most fun things I've ever done. There's a lot of work with it. It is difficult sometimes, so I just want to kind of give you all a tour of that. Even later in the video, I'm going to show you what I use to record, edit. You can see the mic I use, but there's all sorts of cool stuff coming. For starters, we got some of my Pokepals that are super awesome.
Thank you very much.
I would have more Pokemon stuff here in my room, but Pokemon doesn't let me keep it at the house. I got some at Mulletmon Studios. Y'all let me know if you ever want to maybe see a tour of some of that. We can do that too. There's a lot of cool stuff that I can't keep in here. Here's Eevee though, the hat I've been wearing all March actually over for the other show and shares. There's a ton more stuff though. Obviously we got Pikachu up front and center right here with the Paldea Adventure Chest. That's for our short series. If you want to check that out, we're giving it away at the end of March. It's Fishing for Magikarp giveaway series. Here we've got my pin collection. I don't have many. I really like the Pokemon pins though. They're just kind of jumbled together. I wanted to get a pin collector bag for them. They were sold out on Pokemon Centers. Behind it, we've got these are crazy. So at Walmart, I found these little blister packs, but the coins are like misprinted. Half of the metallic gold is completely gone. And then on these Temporal Forces ones, the whole coin's blacked out. There's no shine, no foil. I just thought those are super cool. And then this is the coolest thing for sure. This Mewtwo gold card. I bought this at a local card shop. It's from Burger King a long time ago. So y'all probably already know they had gold Pokemon cards in their kids' meals. So it was before my time, but I'm so glad I got to pick it up. Got a bunch of cards, mostly just like bulk and commons. Got a whole row of code cards. You know you open a lot of packs when you can take this out and it's just code cards. We were trying to make a Twilight Masquerade master set. We got some sleeves for that. And these packs, this is so random. If any of y'all watched me and Pokebro, when we first started this channel back in October, we did a Pokepack battle with the Trick or Trade packs. So random, y'all. We still have like 37 packs because we didn't realize how tiny the set was, how easy it would be to complete. Here are the rest of the Pokepals though. These guys are awesome. We've had some of these plushies since day one. Some of them like Cubone over here we just picked up a few weeks ago. There are some Funko Pops too. We have way more, again, stored at Mulletmon Studios. Here though, this is the real star of the show. We've got the card selection. Here are a bunch of cards that I've actually got listed on TCG Player. If y'all ever are looking to buy cards, it helps support the channel a lot. Got some really cool ones like, oh, where is it? We pulled this back in January, the Pikachu SIR back in our January. Dude, that was our January short series. That was amazing. That greatest hit I've ever pulled here on Mullet. That was amazing. But we've got, this is where I actually build the Mulletmon mystery packs. The bubble mailers here, we load them up with 10 hits. If you don't know, thank you y'all who have bought Mulletmon mystery packs. Y'all are amazing. I would name y'all, but I'd probably forget some of y'all, so thank you everybody who's bought them. Y'all are awesome. We just slap a sticker on the front, and each pack has 10 hits. If you didn't know, it's a god pack of hits, and each pack is loaded with pack value. Here are the cards we kind of have set aside for the mystery packs. Not all of these we use, some are just our personal collection, but like this beautiful Thievul, this from Crown Zenith. This Giratina V full art from Lost Origin. There's like rainbow cards, gold cards, SIRs, illustration rares, all kinds of cool stuff that goes into the packs. And every pack also gets one of these sweet Mulletmon stickers. I like them a whole lot. Y'all let me know if you've gotten a mystery pack, what you think of the stickers. They're so cute. They're awesome. I feel like a real YouTuber. I have stickers now, y'all. This is amazing. Obviously, last but not least, we got Bidoof, the greatest Pokemon of all time. Bidoof is the greatest. We got my other hats, Blastoise, Pikachu, this signature Pokeball hat right there. And obviously, can't forget it, the star of the show, these Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer boxes. Don't worry, we'll be opening one later, and I'll tell you how to win one if you don't already know. I'll announce that later in the video, so let's move on to the next thing. So honestly, our setup here is like super simple. We filmed this on just a phone, like a Galaxy 23S Ultra. That is the most long name. But just a phone. And then we edit all just on my laptop. Me and PokeBro actually do the edit stuff just here on CapCut. Kind of just learned how to use it through Mulletmon, really. PokeBro left some files there that need to be deleted. And then I actually edit sometimes in a pinch on my phone, and I've used CapCut on my phone. That's how I make the thumbnails. Y'all please, if you know anything with thumbnails, I need help. Please. No, it's awesome. Like, it's crazy. This is the 13th show and share. Y'all can see here, we've got the files still from the very first show and share right there. It's insane. Thank y'all so much. The filming, it's crazy. Sometimes we film stuff multiple times. Sometimes I get a little hoarse. Just for the record, Pokemon cameraman Dan wanted to put that in. I have no clue why he wanted to put that in there. He's tired. Now for the fun part though, we're gonna open this Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer box. And I'm gonna tell you how you can win that other one for yourself. It's kind of hard to see from behind there. All you gotta do to enter is subscribe or follow, leave a like on this video, comment down below, and share this video with a friend. The reason I asked for all those is it helps push this video to more people so that I can get closer to monetization, so I can afford to buy more Pokemon products and give them to y'all for free. And speaking of giving away that short series we've got, this is actually, it's dark, so you may not be able to see it well. This is the lake where we filmed our Fishing for Magikarp giveaway series. The final, what's today? Day 29 of 31. You can go check out the series still and enter to win. The rules are on those videos, but it's so amazing. Crazy that March is almost over. This has been an outstanding month. Here's the player's guide for the Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer box. Teaches you how to play the TCG, and it's also got the card list. Ooh, got the card list for Paldea Evolved. We pulled that Lycanroc EX not too long ago. Let's go to the big hits. We got a bunch in this series. Oh yeah, there's the Heracross illustration where we pulled that one in the short series. Some more, man. Oh, that Paldean Tauros, beautiful. I'm trying to look. Oh, the Raichu and the Miss Magnius right next to each other. Two outstanding cards. And then this Magikarp. This is the one we've been searching for, the Magikarp SIR. We got a few more days. Maybe we can pull it. That would be awesome. The little box that goes around the ETB has all the pack arts from the Paldea Evolved set. I just think that's so epic. I've probably already told you, I hung that on my wall when I was little on the first ETB I ever opened. Here's the inside though. Got 9 packs. Beautiful. So cool. These, dude, if we pull the Magikarp, I'm gonna freak out. We've opened so many Paldea Evolved, and we've wanted to pull that for so long. That'd be sick. Here's the damage counters, dice for the TCG, dividers. I like the Paldea Evolved design. That orange, blue, and green. It's gonna be nostalgic in a few years. It's such a cool design. Energy stack, and then the promo card. This is probably, I'm trying to think if there's a better Pikachu promo card. This is probably the best English Pikachu promo ever. Out of anything, there's a Chinese promo that's really cool, but this is definitely the best English promo. Maybe best English promo ever. Y'all let me know if you think there's a better one. Here's the code card for the ETB. And then last but not least, the sleeves. I'll be storing these back in my room in not too long from now. We've got a special guest though for today's Pokepack battle. Y'all will finally get to meet Cameraman Dan. His face will finally be on camera for the 95 of you who actually care and actually know what I'm talking about. Thank y'all, y'all are awesome. All right, everybody, the reveal of the century, what you've been waiting for. Cameraman Dan's face in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! He's just my dad. It's my dad.
His name's Daniel. Anticlimactic, wasn't it?
His name's Daniel. Dan. I thought it was funny.
You did just call me that one day. Like that was not planned. I think you just said Cameraman Dan.
It was hilarious though. It's genius. This is like Dude Perfect's Panda. It's awesome. Well, except I just compared him to a Panda.
No one knows who we are.
We got 9 packs in this ETB, and because it's kind of already video been long and drawn out, we're gonna do a 4v4 pack battle. We'll just set the other pack aside. If one person's like way behind in the pack battle, they'll open up the 9th pack. The winner will be whoever pulls the most hits. Cameraman Dan, why don't you start opening?
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell the Poke people there's 3 goals. Y'all probably already know this if you watched this far in the video, that y'all have to complete before I send out that other Paldea Evolved Elite Trainer box to one of you. Super easy. Goal 1, get this video to 3,000 views on YouTube. Goal 2, get it to 300 likes on YouTube. Yeah, there's
always wanted to
there's
do
the
that.
camera. The camera.
Oh, the
He should know where the camera is of all people.
This feels surreal, man. Like I'm always watching from behind the camera. What's the card trick?
Just one off the back should be for the energy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, here's the
Did you finish
camera.
whatever you were saying?
And then one, get the 3,000 views, 300 likes, and 100 comments on YouTube. This is.
How am I supposed to do this?
You just pull it. It's so easy.
Okay.
There you go.
There's a card that I can't tell what it is.
Looks like a super rod to me.
There's a
Love disc. Paldea, we've opened so many for the daily series. I have like all the cards memorized. So we're at. Ooh, I missed that. Ooh, is that Mabostiff maybe? Question mark?
Sure.
It's kind of dark. It's hard to see.
I know, I can't tell what it is. Is that better?
Quavo? Yeah, that looks good. Nice trainer card. Getting to the hollows. 2 more. Are we gonna get a hit first pack? So an Abomasnow. Not a hit. Ooh, is that a... That's a Palmod, isn't it? Or
Yeah, Palmod.
Yep. It's wild, guys, that I get to do this. Just a kid in Texas, like small town. Y'all, I've been homeschooled all my life.
Small town boy.
No, don't start singing. They don't want that. They're already
His
entertained.
daddy's pride and joy.
Oh my goodness. But for real, thank y'all. Any of y'all who have watched, being a part of the Poke people, buying mystery packs, literally, I hate to sound like gooey, like telling you to go buy my stuff. That was the wrong adjective. Y'all knew what I meant though. I just thank you. It's awesome that I get to do this, get to be a part of this community. Got a Wigglytuff reverse holo. Got a, hard to tell, Slacking reverse holo. Not a hit, a Glamora. Sounds like Gamora.
My turn?
Yep.
So, I've been wanting to ask you, do you remember what got you into Pokemon? Like, do you remember when I gave you my old Game Boy?
Oh my goodness.
I was trying to remember how old you were.
I was 5. It was my birthday. I've told them a little bit about it in one. It's been, I don't even know. Does anybody remember when if I told y'all? This is gonna be like, started the channel, yeah.
I think there were 13 subscribers back then.
It's insane, y'all. 2,000, almost 700 subscribers. This is insane. We haven't been doing this.
2,700?
Almost. 260.
That's it.
26.
You just started doing this for
Crazy.
fun. We honestly never thought people would watch. It's really cool.
Not this many, y'all. And the first show and share has over 20,000 views. That's crazy. That is literally the coolest thing I've ever done. I've just a little bit of practice. Just
I
a
can't
little
see
bit.
what the cards are. I'm gonna
How do you think I feel?
There's a card.
You're more in the light than I am.
There's a
That's a reverse holo.
Vigoroth.
Nice.
I used Vigoroth a lot in Pokemon Go Battle League PvP. I don't know if anybody out there battles.
Fish.
I'm not really into it as much anymore.
Counter got nerfed, didn't it?
Yeah. Ice Cube. I think Ice Cube's cute. And
Cerulege. That's
just a hollow, but
I like the Ceruleges.
I do too. I feel like hollows don't get enough love.
Definitely, especially like now you got full arts and stuff. They're so cool, but I really do.
Before your mother comes out.
This is about to be. If I don't show up for next week's show and share, it's because my mom has punished me for the trash that's blown. Oh my goodness. But you were saying about the Game Boy, the blue version.
Yeah, I had like the old. I mean, it was an original Game Boy. I was born in the 80s.
The 1980s.
Yep, 1980s, and yeah, I had the old like gray brick Game Boy, and then I got a Game Boy Color, which was like the future. And anyway, I had it all until you were born. I was, I was 24 when you were born.
And how old are you now?
Older than that.
Dang it! I was trying to get him to say it. Just a jump club, very nice.
Oh, nice. But yeah, I gave it to you, and you know, so Mulletmon here. Can I say your name?
That's me.
Can I
Noah.
say it on there?
Yeah,
Noah.
they know.
I didn't know.
You've been there.
I don't pay attention.
Y'all, do you see why some of these videos don't get views? It's because this is the cameraman, all right? He don't pay attention sometimes.
That's true. No one can see these
Yo, if you can see the code cards, thank you.
Does anyone use those? I would just like to know.
I've personally never used one on a video.
There's a fighting. Oh, I can see.
There we go. They probably can't see.
I don't care.
Come on.
How do you say his name? Clavel?
Clavel, yeah.
Clavicle? Clavel?
No, no.
Right.
It's not.
Oh,
no.
Tropius. I like Tropius a lot. But I gave you that Game Boy. I've never said this to him before, so y'all are about to hear something for the first time. You were, I don't know. You think you were like 5?
Oh, definitely 5. I think it was my 5th birthday or 4th birthday.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I was really little.
And gave him the Pokemon thing. And honestly, I was real nervous. You were our first child. You're my first son. I was thinking, how am I going to relate to this little human? And I remembered Pokemon like when I was a kid, because the world had changed a lot since I was a boy. That's one of the things I love about Pokemon, is it like connects different generations. Because it's been a lot of years, man, since that started.
Wow.
He got started the right way, playing Red and Blue version. Who was your very
Blue
first?
Blue version, Squirtle, all the way.
There's a flamingo.
Me and Mr. Bentley, Squirtle for life, bro.
Yeah, right on.
You're awesome, dude.
And Tyranitar Hollow. I love Tyranitar.
So is it this set or is it Paradox Rift? There's a Tyranitar SIR. Super. He's like a giant. It looks amazing.
I think it's Paldea Evolve.
That would be cool to pull as well.
They're all starting to run together. We're trying so hard to learn.
Yeah,
I didn't collect the cards much as a kid, so I played the games.
I'm trying to think what they came out. Was it '99 that the cards came out?
Probably. So, yeah, that sounds right. Somewhere in there. I'm sure the commenters will let us know if we're wrong.
Please do.
But yeah, I thought that was really a neat thing. Like, I was nervous about relating to my son. And it's just been one of the cool things that's tied us together. And
I remember when I think I was 6, I'd had Blue version for a little while. I got grounded. Do you remember that? Because I was like, this is ridiculous. We had friends come over. Yeah, I was. We had friends come over and like mom and dad are hanging out and I nonstop. It was only Pokemon.
Here comes the
Can we get
final.
Something? No, I like we've got a different holo every time. That doesn't always happen.
Yeah.
A Rabska.
We've only got 2 packs left. No hits.
No, this is the most.
Is there a penalty for this?
Oh.
Let's say no. This has been such a long video.
for y'all's sake, there's no penalty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 2 more. We have 3 more packs. This is insane. This ETB has been a dud. Hopefully that one's better. We hit those giveaway goals.
Yep. Here's the other code card that no one can see.
You just hold it.
I don't know. I do what I want.
I can tell. Leaf
energy.
Can we get? Come on, just a hit. Something, please.
Croagunk. I love Croagunk.
That's so cool. Rookity.
That's a new one.
Underrated. Corviknight. I like Pidgeot a lot, but Corviknight might be the coolest, fully evolved bird Pokemon.
So I only played, Heracross. I know Heracross well. I only actually played, though, through the first 2 generations, through Silver.
You never played Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald on?
Never. They looked amazing, but just life happened. I got older and had more obligations. That was another reason I gave you the game. It just reminded me of, simpler times, and I was so glad that you liked it. Wattrel.
Reverse Holo. We get a hit.
Pupitar. Maybe that's a sign of a Tyranitar. No, it's a sign of a Loki. Wow.
How? I feel like it's more improbable that we don't get a hit at this point.
I know.
Than get 7 unique holos.
Heat in the
short
it's
series.
The same set, right?
Yep, Paldea Evolved the short series this month.
Sorry, man, I'm jinxing you.
Never having him again. We're not doing this again.
The Pokemon jinx.
The father-son plan was not. This is why Ash Ketchum doesn't have a dad.
Yeah,
it doesn't work.
Oh man,
that was harsh. I'm sorry, y'all.
That was darker than these cards.
Good night. It's Professor Oak. Nobody knew. But I don't know. Y'all let me know fan theories about Ash's dad. There's some crazy ones.
I feel it.
Something. This is I feel like Powder. If y'all watched him, he's another content creator. How he opens the cards. Pikachu, come on, something good. Yes!
Something.
Wuchin EX Full Art. We pulled the Tinglu back in the short series, the EX Full Art.
Nice.
That is a hit, so that puts me in the lead. Hold up.
Yeah, and I'm out of packs.
Oh, no, we're not yet. We have one more, the final pack.
Watch this have the magic card.
If this has, okay, this has the Magikarp, y'all, I'm running laps.
I'll go in the lake. If this has the Magikarp, I will go jump in the lake.
Right now?
Right now.
Right now? Let's do it.
Closed.
Fully closed. I can't. Pokemon would be very mad.
I'll tell her I made you.
This would be crazy. No, what?
I'm gonna get in trouble anyway. Might as well go down.
Go down fighting.
All right.
Go down swimming.
Sorry I'm holding that so long. I don't know if that lets you see it better or not.
This is the final pack, though, to end out the video. Thank y'all if y'all have watched this far. Yeah. If you didn't know, like, watching the whole video pushes it out so we can hit those goals.
All right, Magnemite. I love the 151. How do you say that one? Knockley?
Knockley, yeah. It's actually, oh my goodness. You go,
bug.
What is?
A huge bug.
What?
That's scary.
We are in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. But Knockley, I was just having a, you can keep going. I was just having
It makes me think of the Goombas on Mario.
It does. I never thought about that.
Nimble.
But Knockley, anyways, NaCl, that's the, Na is sodium on the periodic table, Cl is chlorine. That's the chemical formula for salt. So with the I, it's salty. That's what it means. I was just having this discussion with one of y'all in the comments. It blew my mind.
That information is like a calamitous wasteland. It doesn't work. Oh, Palmont, another reverse hollow.
Can we get a hit? Oh, I thought I saw Sparkle. Maybe not though. Can be deceiving.
It's a hollow. Tinka Tough.
Tinka Tough. Oh, Pikachu EX. Let's go.
You always got
that is
Pikachu.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is such a cool EX and a great way to end out the final pack of today's episode. Thank y'all so much for watching. Remember those goals. If we hit them, we can send out this other Elite Trainer box to one of y'all, and I can hopefully afford to go to college and still buy Pokemon
and get
stuff.
out of my house.
Thank y'all for watching.